The one emotion that men need to feel in order to fall in love with you is pain.
Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking. Kindly subscribe to this beautiful channel. So in today's video, we'll be talking about why men love women who give them pain. So I've put the videos together so that you watch and learn, and I'll be back to share my truths.
The one emotion that men need to feel in order to fall in love with you is pain. If a guy does not feel pain, he will not fall in love with you. And that means pain of losing you. That means pain of you leaving him. You create that pain, that means you make him feel a little jealous. That means you pull away and you don't text him that much as often. That means you cancel on a date. That means you disappear for a whole day. That means you don't respond for a whole day and then apologize because you had to work. The point is that you make him fear losing you, and that kind of pain will make him come back. It's like breaking up with him and then coming back. That kind of stuff makes him fall in love with you.
Do not listen to what anybody else tells you. The only secret is to cause pain. Men need pain in order to fall in love. They don't need your beauty, your whatever, your charisma. All those, they're necessary to get him to get to you. But what makes him stick is pain. Now, there are three types of pain. Remember, this pain we are saying is not a traumatic pain. Please, I'm not saying go and hit him on the head or something like that. No. There are three types of pain, and I'm going to explain them. The first kind of pain that you need to get this man on is the Cinderella kind of pain. Now, stop viewing Cinderella the way you are viewing her. Whatever story of Cinderella you have in your head, today, may that story go. Listen to this version of Cinderella. Cinderella caused pain. Let me explain to you. She had a nice time with this prince, and she didn't give him her Instagram, she didn't give him her WhatsApp, she didn't give him her number, she didn't give him her location, she didn't give nothing. She packed her little thing when the clock went ding, and she ran for her life and only left a shoe, and that shoe was accidental. She was running and it came out. Now let me tell you what happened to the prince. He went back home and remembered this lady, and he said, shit, I need that moment again. I need to see her again. Now, ladies, do you know that this man was stressed? Do you know what it takes for a prince to put out an order for people to go out and make women wear a shoe? You know, he's a prince, so I'm sure there was a king and a queen, maybe his mother and father. And I'm sure they had to hold a meeting and say, you're going nuts. I'm not sending out men with a shoe. Now, I'm sure the mother to the prince was pissed, because in her head, she's like, I already have somebody you're going to marry. I'm sure they held several meetings just to find out what's going on in this prince's mind. You can imagine disgracing the whole king, that his son is sending guards to try on shoes, all because he had to find this girl. There was no other way. The man was so stressed that I'm sure when they were telling him, you need to go for some delegations, you have some speeches to make, you need to go this way. He was too stressed to say, Mom, I can't go. I can't make it for those things. Please cut everything. I need to find this girl. That's how stressed this guy was. And look, they didn't find the girl in one day. I'm sure the guards will come back at the end of the day and say, today we went to the west. All the girls tried on the shoe. None of them could fit. And I'm sure he was like, shit. Tomorrow try the east. Try the east. Now you women, the prince, who has everything in the world, was stressed by a peasant farmer's daughter. And you, what has this man done to deserve you? Apart from taking you to a restaurant which you said, ooh, nice, nice. Next thing, legs open. Playing hard to get will never go out of fashion. In order for vasopressin to be released, number one, there is need for pain and stress. Meaning you need to give this man the opportunity to hunt you. Severely, not small hunting. The reason why ladies today don't want to play this hard to get, because they think it's a game, like you need to actually show that you're really hard to get. No. When you love yourself, my page emphasizes on loving yourself. When you love yourself, you automatically play hard to get without knowing it. Cinderella played hard to get. She thought about herself. It wasn't forced. It was just an agenda. She had to leave the place by midnight. Show me a woman that gives wahala and tell me if that man is not in love with her. Show me. So that's the first kind of pain, okay? Now the second kind of pain.
Men like pain and a bit of chaos. They do. They don't care if you're nice. They don't care if you say you're whole. They don't care about any of that. It's boring to them. They get whatever they want out of these women that are so nice and understanding. No, you have to inflict pain.
You have to inflict pain. You know how you reject a guy that you don't like or find attractive. What does he do? He comes to you even stronger because you inflicted pain on him now. You reject him. They don't like rejection. So they keep on coming to you. They keep on chasing you until you change your mind. Okay? You have to be the same way with a man that you do like. One minute you like him, the next you don't. One minute you're kind to him, and then the next you're not kind. He's going to be in confusion, but he's going to always want to find some way to get on your good side because he's not getting his way. He's not used to that. You have to inflict pain. That's what they really want. You have to give them a bit of chaos. You have to give them a bit of fantasy because they're in reality. They don't want to be in reality. They want fantasy. They want chaos.
So that's the video, guys. So I'm just here to share my true sense, like what I think about today's topic. Why do men seem to love women who bring pain to them? It's a dynamic that many people don't understand, but when we dig deeper, we find that psychology and emotion play a huge role. Let's talk about it. Pain and emotional intensity. First, let's address the idea that pain creates emotional intensity. For some men, pain, whether it's emotional, unavailability, or challenges in the relationship, create a highlighted sense of feeling. It's intense, it's raw, and in some cases it feels like passion. The human brain sometimes struggles to differentiate between pain and love because both activate similar emotional centers. This confusion can lead men to associate with the emotional roller coaster with love itself. The thrill of the chase. There's also the allure of the chase. When a woman is unpredictable, distant, or even emotionally unavailable, some men feel drawn to the challenge. They see her as a puzzle to solve or to prize to win. The more difficult she is to secure, the more invested they become. This creates a cycle where pain becomes normal with the reward of her attention, making the relationship feel addictive. Past conditioning. For some men, this attachment to painful relationship might come from past experience. If they grew up in environments where love and pain were closely connected, like inconsistent parenting relationship, then they might unconsciously seek out similar dynamics in adulthood. They might not even realize they're chasing something similar, but the cycle repeats itself. There's also validation through struggle. Struggling for someone's affection or approval can make the eventual reward feel more significant. When a woman is difficult to please or create emotional high and lows, some men interpret their perseverance as proof of their love, as if it's harder they work to earn her affection, the more they convince themselves that it's worth it. The push and pull effect. Another reason some men are drawn to women who give them pain is a push and pull dynamic. When a woman pushes them away emotionally, it creates a sense of loss of rejection. But when she pulls them back with kindness, affection, or attention, it creates a rush of relief and joy. This cycle of highs and lows can be addictive, making the relationship feel exciting even if it's toxic. The desire to fix her. Some men feel a deep need to fix or to save women who bring them pain. If a woman is cold, emotionally damaged, or distant, a man might see if it's a mission to bring out her soft side. This desire to be the one who changes her or ends her love can keep him invested even when the relationship is harmful. Fear of boredom. For some men, stability can feel like monotony. A woman who brings them emotional pain often also brings drama, unpredictability, and excitement. Even though it's unhealthy, the constant ups and downs can make me feel more stimulating than a steady, peaceful relationship. In these cases, pain becomes associated with excitement, and peace is wrong interpreted as downness. Self-worthy. In some situations, men may stay in painful relationship because they struggle with self-worth. They might believe they don't deserve better or that love is supposed to hurt. In more extreme cases, some men may even be driven a sense of satisfaction from enduring emotional pain because it validates their idea of love as sacrifice or suffering. Does pain mean love? It's important to point out that pain is not love. Real love is not supposed to hurt or leave you questioning your worth. Men who are drawn to these dynamics may need to reflect on their own patterns and ask why they associate pain with love. Understanding this connection is the first step toward breaking free from it. So, my final thoughts: why do men love women who give them pain? It often comes down to emotional intensity, psychological patterns, and misunderstanding of what healthy love looks like. But here is the truth: real love is about respect, mutual support, and emotional safety. If you're finding yourself in painful relationship, it's worth it taking a step back to figure out why and why you prioritize your well-being. Okay. I need to. So, what do you think about this topic? Have you seen this dynamic in your relationship, or maybe among the people you know? Let me know in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, kindly subscribe, guys. So, I've seen people in relationships where they're toxic. Okay, and you wonder, like, why are you in this relationship? Why are you not working away? You'll see, like, they complain, no, this person is torturing me, this is causing a lot of pain. You see a person crying, but later they continue with the relationship, and we wonder, like, what's happening. So there are people who just connect love. They think love is pain, but love is not pain. If you want to be in a healthy relationship where love truly exists, there's supposed to be things which are there. So they need to be good communication, they need to be respect, they need to be love, they need to be faithfulness. It takes a lot, trust. All those things are supposed to be in a healthy relationship. But if you're in a relationship where someone makes you cry every day, someone devalues you, or someone just unappreciates you, that's not a place to live. Okay. And again, I'm always coming back to, when you're looking for a partner, you need to know the quality of a person you're looking for and what you want in a relationship. Always set boundaries. Boundaries are really important in relationship. Okay, someone shouldn't be crossing the boundaries. That's it. So that's a video for today. I wish you all the best. Bye bye.